We're here to celebrate the union between Grace and Chase. The couple has prepared their own vows. Grace, would you like to go first?
No.
Unlock. Hi.
No, you can talk to him. Not.
Over here. You're
His
fine.
eyes are up here, Grace.
You're fine. You don't have to. Don't look at me when you do it if you don't want to.
She's annoying.
No, I'm looking for the pictures.
Your boyfriend has them. From the moment I saw you, I wish that you were mine. But then, without me knowing, you looked my way as well. With one small Facebook message, our lives changed forever and the better. You came into my life and saw right through all my walls. Without even trying, you pulled me from my darkest moments just by loving me. And not the version that I let everyone see, but truly me. You look so handsome. With our first kiss, it felt like our souls were coming home. I was drawn to you in a way that could only be called fate. From the first time you smiled at me, I was hooked. I thought, a man like that would never find me attractive. But you did, and made it abundantly clear that in your eyes I was perfect. I feel complete and whole when I'm with you. I don't ever feel like I'm too much or not enough. Perfect just as I am. I know we haven't discussed our flaws when entering into our relationship, which is why I chose my main stone in my engagement ring. I wanted it to symbolize us. Flawed, big like our personalities, and perfect. Every flaw represents one decision after another, bringing us to each other. So to my soulmate, I promise to be by your side evermore. I promise to love our children with all the rest of my heart that is not loving you. I promise to always value your opinion, but even more importantly, your heart and mind. I promise to be by your side for the rest of my waking days. I am evermore your wife and my partner. Chase, I promise to love you evermore.
Beautiful. Chase, would you like to go next?
I want to rewrite my little life. I'm not a rewrite. I'm
No,
just like,
they're perfect the way they are.
The last year has been a whirlwind for me. I have been riding a roller coaster of emotions that no one will let me off of. I felt lost. And then you came along. I remember that yellow blouse and those jeans like it was yesterday. I was a special work assignment in a different store that put me working with you for a few days. Needless to say, after those few days, you had sparked my intrigue. I thought to myself, who is this girl and how do I get to know about her? Almost a year had passed after that, and as luck would have it, I was given the opportunity to travel and work by her side again, and it definitely seemed like fate was in my corner that day. I had managed to work up the courage to spark up conversation with you, and I can honestly say that it was one of the best decisions in my entire life. We immediately hit it off. It was unreal. The more we spoke, the more it seemed like I had known you for my entire life. I was overwhelmed with a sense of completion that I'd never felt before, like you were the missing piece that had finally fallen into place for me. From then on, we had been inseparable. We moved in together, and I got to meet your two sons, Amy and Declan, and I've grown to love them as if they were my own. I also introduced you to my daughter Riley, and she instantly became part of our family just as I had. Everything had seemed to fall into place perfectly. We soon come to realize just how perfect we were for each other. They say the opposites attract, and we were the best example of that. It seemed that all of my weaknesses you excelled in, and vice versa. We have always complemented each other very well. Anytime that I felt like I wasn't good enough, you were there to prove me wrong. You've always been that strength for me, and the same goes for you. I've been that rock for you to lean against that has helped you overcome issues from your past and put you in a place mentally that you thought you'd never reach again. Needless to say, we are perfect for each other. We've had so many good times, but we've also had hardships that didn't stand a chance against our love and support system that we have for each other. I will continue to be that source of strength for you, just as I know you will continue to be mine as well. You have been nothing but an excellent mother and perfect role model for our 3 children. I will also continue to be the best father I can be, and now the best husband I can be. Where we are now is where I feel like we were always supposed to be, together. You are more than I could have ever asked for, and I promise to love and cherish you for the rest of my life, and I can't wait for all the years to come.
Beautiful.
Can I kiss now?
No,
You got rings?
no kisses
You got
yet.
rings?
Jumping the gun. Can we exchange the wedding bands now?
I think we can.
Okay, let's do it.
I'm gonna say.
Now, do you, Chase, take Grace to be your lawfully wedded wife?
You already did.
Now, do you, Grace, take Chase to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
That's good. You
That's
did already.
good, because you-
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so by the power entrusted to me by both of you and that website that I was on earlier today, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
About damn time.
That's right.
Yay!